What if every word you spoke turned into either a sparkling diamond or a slimy toad? Today, we're diving into a classic fairy tale that explores just that. A story about the sisters, a mysterious old woman, and a magical curse, or blessing. In a small village, lived a widow with her two daughters. The older one, Fanny, was her mother's spitting image, sour, arrogant, and incredibly selfish. The younger one, Rose, was the complete opposite, kind, gentle, and as beautiful on the inside as she was on the outside. As you can probably guess, the mother doted on Fanny, spoiling her rotten, while poor Rose was treated like the family servant. She did all the cooking, all the cleaning, and twice a day, she had to walk a long way to fetch water from the well. One day, as Rose was at the well, a frail, poorly dressed old woman approached her, begging for a drink of water. Without a second thought, Rose rinsed her pitcher, filled it with the coolest water, and kindly held it for the woman to drink. This old woman, however, was not who she seemed. She was a fairy in disguise, testing the hearts of mortals. Impressed by Rose's kindness, the fairy smiled and sighed, "You are so good and so kind, I shall give you a gift. From this day forward, every time you speak, a flower or a precious jewel shall fall from your lips." Rose, a little bewildered but grateful, thanked the woman and hurried home. When she got back, her mother scolded her for taking so long. "I'm so sorry, mother," Rose began, and as she spoke, to perfect roses and two sparkling pearls dropped from her mouth. Her mother was stunned, then immediately greedy. "What is this? Fanny, Fanny, come look," she demanded to know what happened, and Rose, in her innocence, told her everything. The mother immediately decided that her favorite daughter, Fanny, deserved this gift even more. So she sent Fanny to the well with their finest silver pitcher, instructing her to be rude to any well-dressed lady but polite to a poor old woman. Fanny stomped off to the well, grumbling the whole way. Soon, a beautifully dressed woman, who looked like a princess, appeared and asked for a drink. This, of course, was the same fairy, but in a different disguise. Fanny, remembering her mother's strange instructions, snapped, "Do you think he came all this way just to serve you water? Go get it yourself if you're thirsty." "Oh, you are not very polite," the fairy sighed calmly. "Since you have shown such rudeness, I will give you a gift that matches your heart. From now on, with every word you speak, a snake or a toad will fall from your lips." And with that, the fairy vanished. Fanny ran home, but the moment she opened her mouth to complain to her mother, two vipers and two toads leapt out. Her mother shrieked in horror. It was all Rose's fault, she decided, and she chased Rose out of the house. Alone and terrified in the forest, Rose began to cry. Just then, a prince, returning from a hunt, happened to pass by. He saw her weeping and was captivated by her beauty. He asked what was wrong. As Rose explained her story, dropping diamonds and rubies with every word, the prince was amazed. He realized that the person who could produce such treasures must have a heart far more valuable than any jewel. He fell in love with her on the spot, took her to his palace, and they were married. And what about Fanny? Her life became so miserable that even her own mother couldn't stand to be around her. Eventually, she ran away into the woods, and no more one ever saw her again. The story of diamonds and toads is a powerful reminder that true beauty and wealth come from within. Our words, and the kindness behind them, are the greatest treasures we possess. So, what do you think of this tale? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more classic tales. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.